No. In case you're wondering if the wind's blowing. How's everybody doing today? There's the west. We are in on the little Argula. I'll type the right name in the bottom. In the Davies Mountains on the Buffalo Trail Scout Ranch. We just got through the winter camp. It's a good camp. It was fun. I had a blast. Now I'm on a little hike. I'm only 15-minute walk from the main campsite, and there's a place to fish. I'm going to rig me up a little fishing pole. Really simple thing. I'm going to see if we can catch us a fish. And I'm going to answer a couple things. A lot of people, they bust me up about keeping hooks and stuff in my bug out bag. Or you're going to stop and eat, or you're going to try to get somewhere. I don't have fishing gear in my get home bag. My extended bag, my bug out bag, I do, because what happens if you don't want to take the road? I've got enough calories to make the day. If I can drag calories out of this creek, and if I can drag enough calories for today out of this creek, I can make 2 days. And I've had to make a detour. If I walk that way for 14 miles, I can wind up back here and then be 10 minutes from my destination, or 20. But, you know, you get what I'm saying. Sometimes you got to make a detour. And if you've got something, if you're prepared, if you've got a little something, a package of assorted hooks, and some string, and a knife, and some, I saved a couple of dried cranberries out of one of my snack packs. You know, there's 150 calories in there. 2 little cranberries. You know, if I don't catch anything or get any bites with the first one, I'll pull it out, shake the water off, and I'll eat it. Well, maybe not this. The horse has been hanging out here. But, so I'm saying you're not losing anything. And I can see the fish in there. All they have to do is bite. Here we go. I'm taking these off mostly for my own safety. They're not really going to be in the way. But who wants a sticker if they don't have to have one? And don't say stickers around a camp, Boy Scout camp. I'm just saying, don't say stickers. People get silly. If I was desperate, I could probably make a fishing spear, but I'm not desperate. That was me making sure I didn't put my eye out. All I did was make a slip knot, a little eyelet knot, roll it around, make a little loop. Pull that over, put it on that little notch I cut. Then come down here past one of these other knots on the bigger part. Do a little half hitch or a full hitch, whichever one you feel comfortable with. And tie that around itself. Say that, and I can't pull it off. Put that around itself. That way, if you get lucky and it's bigger than you thought it was going to be, it doesn't just run off with your stuff. These are perch, bluegill, so I don't know what they are yet. Won't know until I get them out. You can catch big fish with a little hook. You cannot catch little fish with a big hook. Assuming that we're desperate, we're hungry, we really want to catch something, go ahead and start with the little hook. Yes, they're snails. They already got the clear line on them to make it less obvious to the fish that I'm trying to ruin its day. And in that period of time, we have made us a fishing rig because I had a pack of hooks and some string. You want a bobber, wood floats. Same thing, make your little loop. Put it on one end of the stick. Snug it up. Put your bait on the other end. Cranberries are really good. Oh yeah, we're fishing. wind's blowing, I'm gonna rig me up a little rock on here. But I'll bring y'all back in a minute. Now they put the rock on there, and then it just, well, sunk all the way to the bottom. Here's my little stick that I was using for a weight. That loop tie that I did, you just slide it, get rid of the little stick that wasn't big enough, get a bigger stick, same thing, you just cinch it down on there. I'm going to go a little deeper. You see how you adjust it? Yeah, I think I should run that a little deeper. Just get away with that knot. Make you another knot. Ta-da! El fishing rigo. See my weight? See my bait? And then I can just go stick this in the water and poke that in the ground and sit here and pretend like I'm a professional. Raise y'all up a little bit. Y'all tell me if that goes under. I'm going to be talking to y'all. You got options, honestly, for perch and stuff like that on bait. They'll eat anything when the food sources get low. Grasshoppers, crickets, grub worms, little black beetles, regular house flies, maggots, pieces of lunch meat, pieces of hot dogs. Tear off a little piece of your shirt, just a little piece, and soak it in the tuna fish and put it on there. If it tastes like tuna fish, they don't know that it's a piece of flannel. Okay? You want them to get the hook in your mouth, or in their mouth. You got to think this stuff through. There's options out there. I have cookies over there. I could take the cookies and get them moist and put them in a piece of cloth and put that piece of cloth on the deal, and it would be, they can taste the food in the water. It's worth a shot. It's better than nothing. Don't just give up. Don't just sit there, I'm going to starve to death because I don't have any bait. Think it through. You don't do stuff. I doubt if they're going to bite because it's cold. It's hovering at 36 degrees out here. And yeah, I'm fishing with cranberries. Well, it's 36 degrees out here, and I'm in a long sleeve shirt and a t-shirt. Don't know how much longer I'm going to stay out here with y'all is what I'll say. But you got the concept. We don't have to kill a fish and eat it to prove that you can fish. I hope we do. Well, I hope I catch one. I don't have to eat it, because I'm just going to walk back up there. I'm going to go that way 20 minutes and we'll eat barbecue chicken. I hope. Y'all still out? Don't die. If I catch a fish, I'll give you a picture. Alright? God bless.